What is going on, YouTube? So today there is a car meet, show, whatever you want to call it. It's up in Raleigh and it starts at 12. So we're gonna try to take the EK and ride up there and check it out. I know this car gonna need 2 of these jugs. That's why I got 2 of them. It is flat out of gas, like completely out of gas. All right, just got up here. Nisha came too. Never in the vlog anymore. You picked a cold day. CRVs. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it was funny though, because look, this is.
It's nice.
What's up, Bobby?
Hey, what up, bro?
I was trying to talk to you about the H series.
Yeah, bro. that shit hella clean, bro.
Appreciate you.
Yes. Another Integra. TL. That shit hard there. Type S2. A few more parts. Z. Little mini clean. We know how if they ever pick at a F2B, we know how that gonna go. SI. Get Keisha. Huh? Yeah.
When they quit, I was washing for the vet.
Hey, bro, I commend you for this. It is cold as crap, bro.
Oh, yeah,
It is cold. Nice bike, though, bro. Yes, sir. Every time I see somebody that do that, I think about Dorian, RP Dorian. Man, I'm gonna tell you, boy. Him and that white dude, what was that white guy? The one that used to go with the what was that girl name? She used to have kids that came to your school or something. That's pretty clean.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm telling you. Nothing.
Recording it with me holding my knife in my awkward hand mode because I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. She kick over any faster. race day in the pits.
Yeah.
OGS 1320.
Sir, we don't do that anymore. You see the deck over there?
All right. Got this thing back over here at Nisha Mama house. And so far so good, man. The only complaint, bro, this Joker has literally just ate a whole tank of gas, bro. Like, I might not make it back on what I got. That's how much gas this thing burns. Look at this. Like, bro, I have burnt 3/4 tank of gas. Crazy work. Almost to the house. Almost. Ah! We are pushing it, bro. A whole tank of gas gone in just a couple hours. And my wideband is broke, so it is not running hella lean, it is actually broken. Before somebody comments that. Before we close this video out, I want to show you guys a couple of goodies that Maxpeedingrods sent me. Bro. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? I can't believe I got one of these. I did not know that's what this was. I thought that this was a trailer hitch. That's what they told me. That's what I was under the impression of. So I was just like, sure. I'd love to try out the trailer hitch you guys got. Bro. Can y'all see this? This is a freaking 5th wheel, bro. What the freak? Bro, it's a freaking 5th wheel. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? I'm not sure when we're gonna use this thing. For those that don't know, I do have a 2500. My 2500 already has the brackets in the bed of the truck for this. So I don't have to, you know, drill through the bed and all of that stuff. I've already got the brackets, so all I gotta do is slide this in there, line it up with the 2 brackets, and put the bolts through it. I don't pull anything that has a 5th wheel hookup, primarily because most 5th wheel stuff is for like heavy equipment trailers, stuff that's beyond what I wanna tow with my 2500. I have a gas 5.7, so I don't really see myself now. I am gonna get a diesel, and it might be sooner than later. We don't know. I'm still kind of in the air about it. But for those that don't know, during the past couple weeks of me not being on the camera and whatnot, I have paid my last payment on my truck. When my title comes in, they said it'll take 10 to 14 days for it to come in. When my title comes and I go to pick it up, I might talk with the people, the same people I got my truck from. They're really great. They always work with me. It's the same place that Nisha got her Tahoe from. So I might talk to the guy and see if he can look for me a 2500 diesel. Preferably older, like pre-08, if possible. I don't know if he can do that or not. I'm pretty sure he can, but it'd be nice to find me something. Honestly, the same year that I have, but a Cummins would be lovely. But if not, I do like the Duramaxes and stuff. I'm not against any of the trucks. Like, I'm a diehard Honda person, but for trucks, I'm not against any of them. Whatever ones have decent reputations, that's the ones I kind of look for. But yeah, man, the 5th wheel is gonna have to be put on the shelf for now. But if you are looking one, I will have the link in the description below for the Maxpeedingrods unit. Next up, we got something else that a lot of people don't know Maxpeedingrods makes. I actually didn't know they made stuff like this until probably like the last couple years. I did see my guy, More Motorsports Garage. I think that's what his YouTube is. But he does a lot of spray can paint jobs with the Rust-Oleum. I did see him get a inverter generator from him. Bro, check this. Yo. Is this not sick or what, bro? Are you guys seeing this? Let me make sure you guys can see this. You can see it. It's a freaking generator, bro. It's a freaking generator. This is so awesome, man. Luckily, I didn't end up needing a generator for this past storm that we just had, but man, this thing is pretty freaking sweet. It's got the 120 volt, it's got a ground, it's got the reset. It's actually, the funny thing about this thing, it's actually really similar to the one I just bought. The only difference is the one I got is from Harbor Freight. So it is a Predator. This thing is whatever Maxpeedingrods uses. It don't even have an engine name, it's just Maxpeedingrods. But this is a 223cc. I think the other one's a little smaller, because that one's only a 1800 watt, the one that I bought. This one's supposed to be 3500 continuous, up to 4500. Again, my Maxpeedingrods code is always DFSQUAD for anything on their website. Whether you're looking at a generator, you're looking coilovers, you're looking anything that Maxpeedingrods sell site-wide, you will save if you use my discount code DFSQUAD. And anytime that I'm working with some of their products, I always link them in the description, as well as I always have an affiliate link in the description as well. So if you're interested in anything Maxpeedingrods, guys, make sure you use my link. That helps me out. That lets them know that I'm not a waste of time. Even if you just go up there and just shop a little bit, just look around and don't buy nothing, use my link, bro. And that lets them know that they're getting traffic through my YouTube channel. So yeah, that being said, man, let me know in the comments if y'all want to see like a more longer setup of me like running this thing, or if you're just more interested in just seeing if it works or seeing how it works. I will be putting a snippet out when I do put the oil in it and stuff like that. But I can make that longer or shorter depending on what you guys let me know in the comments right now. Before I close the video out, I want to let you know we're looking good basically for this week, because it's already Saturday evening. We're looking good for this week. I should be ordering everything to put trap back together this week. When they come, we will be slapping this entire engine back together and probably getting it in the car and start it within 1 weekend, bro. That's my goal. So yeah, if you're hyped for that, make sure you smack the like button for me. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. I appreciate everybody's continued patience, but we are just a few weeks away from some new project stuff, finishing trap, getting trap tuned. It's gonna be a lot. We also gotta go check Jeff out. Jeff, I think, blew the H22A up in the wagon already. That being said, man, I will catch y'all next time. Remember, respect all bills. Peace out.